are going to be reading All Dogs Don't Bite, written by Marie Hernandez and illustrated by Stephanie Wigner. This looks like a very cute book. I see some fellow puppies on the cover, and I see a little boy hugging a puppy too. Okay, let's get to reading our book. Oh, and stay tuned for some fun puppy clips. All Dogs Don't Bite, written by Marie Hernandez. Oh, I can't wait to read this story with you. Okay, let's get to reading. John Ken Tibbles, or JT, as he was known to everyone, loved dogs, and they loved him. He'd roll on the ground with Beatty. They look like they're having so much fun. He'd play fetch with Tessa. He'd even get sloppy, wet kisses from Duke. I'd love to give my owner kisses too. But one day, JT met a dog he had never seen before. He thought the dog looked friendly. Without asking the owner, JT reached out to pet him. Ouch! JT squealed. That really hurt. Oh my goodness, he did not ask to pet the puppy. After a trip to the hospital with his dad, JT went home to get better. Friends and neighbors sent gifts and came to visit. Soon, JT was as good as new, or so he thought. Looks like Beatty would like you to come out to play, JT's mom said. Not now, Mom. I'm reading, JT replied. Maybe later. Tess is here with her ball for a game of fetch. Ooh, that sounds like fun, said his big sister, Christina. Better get out there. I'm busy playing with my cars right now, JT replied. It looks like he's a little worried about playing with puppies again. What do you think? JT's friend Petey called him. Want to come over and watch a movie with Duke and I? It's the new scary one we've been wanting to see, Petey said. No thanks anyways, JT said. JT's dad was worried. JT's dog bite made him afraid of all dogs. JT hadn't been outside to play with the neighborhood dogs or his friends since the day he was bitten. JT's dad thought for a moment. He had an idea and a very big surprise in mind. I wonder what the surprise is. Hey, bud, take a ride with me, Jake's dad asked. Sure, Dad. But where are we going? JT said. You'll see, JT's dad said with a sly smile. JT and his dad drove to a house nearby. JT felt nervous, but he knew he could trust his dad. As JT stepped into the living room, he saw a puppy sitting in the middle of the floor. She was a white English bulldog with 2 brown ears, 1 striped, and 1 spotted. Oh, she sounds so cute. She had a broad chest, bottom teeth that stuck straight up out of her mouth, and a big brown spot circling her tail. She was a little shy puppy who was content to sit quietly while her boisterous brother, Henry, tugged at JT's shoelace. She was just 12 weeks old, but she was going to save JT. Oh, what an adorable puppy. I see that puppy has a bone. Oh, it looks like that Daddy is He looks happy to see that new puppy. And that puppy looks happy to see him. Oh, look at all those cute dog toys. I like that ball toy. It looks like they brought the puppy home. How exciting! The family named her Maggie. And they all helped take care of her. Well, it looks like the sisters walking the puppy. They took turns walking her, feeding her, playing with her, and cleaning up her puppy messes. They watched her grow up before their eyes. And in no time at all, Maggie had outgrown her puppy bed. Oh, she does look a little too big for her bed. But I think she still thinks it's comfy. I know I like my doggy bed. Oh, it looks like they're sitting outside with the puppy. That puppy looks like he really likes JT. JT looks comfortable with that puppy. Slowly, something else began to happen. JT began to feel like he could trust Maggie not to hurt him, and maybe even learn to trust other dogs. Oh, that's wonderful! Is Maggie great? JT said while sitting on the porch, rocking chair with Maggie at his feet, and his dad by his side. Dad nodded. She is a special girl, all right. And I hope you see now, JT, that all dogs don't bite. I know, Dad, JT said as he leaned down to scratch Maggie's head. Oh, I love good scratching my head too. I just have to be careful and always ask their owner if it's okay to pet them. Yes, that's very important to remember, JT. It was a sunny October afternoon, and JT and his friends Max, Avery, Petey, and Emily had met for a game of street hockey. They were having so much fun that they didn't notice the strange dog running towards them. Uh-oh. Suddenly Max shouted, "Hey, look guys, what a cool dog! Come here and let me pet you!" Max bent down and reached his hand out to the dog. "No, wait, Max!" JT shouted. "We don't know that dog." Suddenly, a young girl came running around the corner. "Leela, stay!" she yelled. With that, the dog sat down right where she stood. "Did she bite any of you?" the girl asked. The kids shook their heads. "Good," she replied. "She somehow got off her leash and ran away from me." Max turned to JC and said, "Thanks for stopping me from petting Leela. I could have been bitten." "No problem, JT. That's what friends are for." "What a great job, JT. You reminded him that you have to ask before you pet a dog you don't know." After the game, JT packed up his gear. He couldn't wait to get home. He was so proud of himself and wanted to tell his parents how his quick thinking saved the day. But mostly, he just wanted to give Maggie a big hug. Oh, this is such a great story, Marie Hernandez. And it looks like she has some great tips at the end of the book. Let's read them now. The facts about dog bites. According to the CDC, 800,000 people seek medical attention for dog bites each year, 1/2 of which are children. Of those children, the most common victims are boys between the ages of 5 through 9, and they are most frequently bitten on the upper parts of the bodies. Most dogs involved in attacks are family pets. Dog bites are more common than injuries from bike accidents or playground mishaps. Oh, looky here. We have some helpful pet safety tips for you and your child. Okay, let's listen. Ask the owner for permission to pet their dog. This is very important. Dog bites can occur not only with dogs you don't know, but also with familiar ones. So always talk to the owner first. They can tell you about the likes and dislikes of their dog and if it's safe to pet them. If so, approach them with a gentle hand, palm down. Always read dogs slowly and calmly. A dog may look friendly, but they may not be. Some dogs get nervous around people that they don't know, including both adults and children. They also may think they are being challenged if you make direct eye contact with them. So have your child approach in a low manner with eyes diverted. This was such a great book, Marie Hernandez. Thank you for this wonderful story and all of the helpful tips. What was your favorite part of the book? That was my favorite part too. My favorite part too was when they got a new puppy. Oh, that puppy was so cute. Okay, now to make sure to tune into our next puppet shows, just subscribe to our channel. Okay, see you next time.